First of all, congratulations. It's truly an honor to graduate with all of you. After countless hours on CRTs and GWBPs, we have finally made it. Today, I want to talk about risks. It's a concept that we all know extremely well as financial engineers. Throughout this program, we learned to identify different types of risks, to quantify risks with advanced mathematical models, and to manage risks through diversification and hedging. But perhaps the most important lesson is that risks are not something to be eliminated. Without risks, there's no investment. Without risks, there's no innovation. And without risks, there's no meaningful return. The same is true in life, but not every risk looks risky. Sometimes risks can look like safety. They can look like stability, prestige, or success. For example, choosing a respected and well-paid career that is approved by everyone around us certainly feels safe. But to me, the greatest risk is not trying something and failing. The greatest risk is succeeding at a life that was never truly ours. I know this because I almost lived such a life. As I was growing up, my parents wanted me to become a doctor. Medicine was respected, secure, and well paid. I worked hard and was accepted into medical school. But even though I respected the profession, I've always hated the idea of it becoming my daily life. On the other hand, I've always been passionate about technology, especially software. So against the advice of all of my family and friends, I went against the path that I had spent my entire school life preparing for and dived headfirst into technology. I didn't study engineering or computer science in school, so on paper I was behind. But because I was driven by passion, I spent all of my free time learning about new programming frameworks. I took on projects that no one assigned to me, and I just kept going even after multiple failures. Over time, those efforts compounded. Just like investment returns can generate more returns, each skill helped me learn the next skill faster, and each opportunity opened the door to the next opportunity. That is the magic of compounding. Small efforts that seem insignificant every day can create an enormous difference over time. And since then, I have founded several startups. I've had a few successful exits, and now I advise a bunch of startups on how to scale their team and their technologies. I'm also very happy to report that all of my doctor friends have been coming to me for advice on which tech company to invest in. Through my experience, I learned that safe path may protect us from failure, but it might also prevent us from becoming the people that we can become. Passion does not guarantee success, but it keeps us learning when no one is grading us. It keeps us trying after we fail, and it keeps us in the game long enough for our efforts to become compounded. So as we start the next chapter of our lives, take the risk to choose a path that is truly ours. Invest in it with our time, our curiosity, and our effort, so that when we look back years from now, the life we have built not only looks successful to everyone else, but feels unmistakably ours. Once again, congratulations, class of 2026. Thank you very much.